We had a great time looking at Micah chapter 5 last night. You know, if you're not have that part of your regular schedule, I'd encourage you to join us on Wednesday night for Bible study and prayer time. Been in the Old Testament here with Micah, as Micah's been preparing us for Christmas. In chapter 5, all about Jesus, all about Christ coming to earth, all about that. And what we see here in chapter 5, verse 2, probably the most famous verse in all of the Old Testament, one of them, says this, "But you, O Bethlehem, who are too little to be among the clans of Judah, from you shall come forth for me one who is to be ruler in Israel, whose coming forth is from of old, from ancient days." So in this passage, what we see is simply this. There is one who's coming from God. The only one that is going to have the ability to save sin is one who came from God. And we see in here he's from ancient of days. Jesus' beginning is far from just what happened in Bethlehem in the manger. Jesus has no beginning or ending. He is God that took on the flesh. And that's a beautiful thing. This prophet here, as he's looking at these prophecies being revealed, it's kind of like we look at the beautiful mountain ranges. These mountaintops, they appear as if they're real close, like you could almost just touch one if you're standing on another one from far away. And that's how this chapter is. You're looking here at Christ's first coming and his second coming, and it looks so close, like it could be one thing. But then when you stand on one mountaintop and you have that detail, and you can see those mountain peaks are far away, much further away than we would care to exude our energy to get there. So come with us, and we can walk away thinking about this as we walk through this book together, and we see how high Christology here is, even and particularly in the Old Testament. In addition to that, I want to remind you of a few things. We're going to be back in Luke chapter 12. You want to prepare your hearts and minds for that this week. We're going to have a great Sunday at church. We're going to have some honoring for the veterans. Also got a baptism coming up, so we're super excited about that. That's going to be at the 9 o'clock service on the tail end, last thing there during the response time. We don't have a baptistry that works and operates at the other end of the building, so we have to do those in the sanctuary. And our Operation Christmas Child boxes need to be in. I think they're going to be shipping those out next week, so make sure yours is in with the postage and all that. Check your bulletin and your weekly email this week to see when that will be and when that is necessary. Look forward to worshiping with you Sunday morning. Also had an excellent outreach event, probably one of the largest outreach events we've ever had this past week. Thank you to all you who participated and volunteered. 500 to 550 kids estimated to be on campus, nearly 700 plus people on our campus Sunday afternoon. Lots of good gospel interactions and good conversations. So thank you all, church, for all that you do and praying for that. Also, thank you guys for the pastor appreciation cards. Really appreciate that. Just such a blessing to be your pastor, to love you all, and to feel that love back. So wonderful to have that. Look forward to worshiping with you guys on Sunday. And till then, let's just continue to give thanks to the Lord, not just on Thanksgiving, but every day. May that be our language, right? C.S. Lewis once said, "If thanksgiving is the language of heaven, then complaining and grumbling must be the language of hell below." So let us be people who speak the language of heaven and have thankful hearts at all times. Thank you, guys. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday.